Hi everyone, my name's Alicia. Thanks for joining me again today. This week we're celebrating the fourth Sunday in Ordinary Time. In the Gospel today, we hear how the people of Jesus' hometown, Nazareth, became very angry with him. A reading from the Gospel of Luke. When Jesus taught on the Sabbath day in the synagogue in his hometown of Nazareth, all the people said wonderful things about him. But, in fact, they wondered how he could be so wise. And they said, "Isn't he the son of Joseph?" Jesus said to them, "I'm sure you are thinking, 'Doctor, why don't you heal yourself? Why didn't you do the miracles here that you did in Capernaum?' But I tell you, people never believe or accept a prophet who comes from their own town." When Jesus said this, the people in the synagogue became very angry. They forced him out of town and took him to the top of a hill so that they could throw him over the cliff. But Jesus escaped through the crowd and walked away. The Gospel of the Lord. Sometimes our parents might ask us to do things that are hard or that we don't want to do. They might tell us that it's time for bed. We might not want to go to bed on time. But if we stay up too late, we'll be tired and grumpy the next day. The people who take care of us and love us want what's best for us. They teach us how to be happy and healthy. Jesus is our greatest teacher. He teaches us how to live the way that God wants us to live. We listen to him and learn from him through his stories in the Bible. The people in Nazareth didn't want to listen and learn from Jesus. At first, they liked what Jesus had to say. Then, Jesus challenged them to do something hard. They didn't like that. They got mad. Living our lives like Jesus wants us to can be hard sometimes, but we should always try to follow his example the best that we can. What are some things that Jesus teaches us to do? He teaches us to love God, to love other people, to be kind, to share, and to pray. Last week, we heard how Jesus was speaking in the synagogue. The people that were listening were amazed with all that he had to say to them. Today, we hear about what happened right after last week's gospel, how the people were feeling about Jesus today. They weren't very happy with him. They didn't believe that he was special. They became upset about what he was saying. Why do you think that is? Jesus was talking in his hometown, the place where he had grown up, and many people knew him. They knew him as an ordinary man, the son of Mary and Joseph, the carpenter. It was confusing because they were waiting for a king to come and save them, and it turned out to be little Jesus from next door. Sometimes when we know someone very well, we can see things that they are good at and the things that they're not so good at. But because we know them so well, we think of them as ordinary and no longer see how very special they are. But all people are special, and they can do very special things and have their own special talents and gifts given to them by God. The everyday things that we do are so special and extraordinary too. Can you think of a time when someone made you laugh or you made them laugh? Maybe when someone is kind or generous to you? Or what if you scored a great goal in your game of hockey or soccer? These are some ordinary everyday things that can really make people feel better about you. If you're being kind to them, then they will cheer them up too. This week, let's spend some time trying to share our special gifts and talents that God gave you so that you can help to make other people's lives a little more fun and exciting and happy. Sometimes all it takes is a smile and to be kind, and you can change someone's day. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.